It is Lord Hairwire. I am streaming Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. For a second ago, this was the color. We're Leinster. And we started out with this one, and we have taken these two. I did have to save scum once, I remember. At first, I was like, oh, I did that without any issues. But no, I did have to save scum once. So that is a thing that happened. I was just checking my stuff there. I put it on that mode so we could see better. We have see the larger thing better. I don't actually remember how we were going. I do know we have this mercenary camp here
What is your wish?
that I ran over to look at. Because we also have these leaders. So we got this guy. He's the Baron Malion of Galloway. I guess I gave him this one, huh? He looks like he's got some. Oh man, here are these tiny flies again. I looked all over for where these tiny flies are coming from down in my basement. There's no liquid down here besides this. So I jokingly said, besides this liquid in my hand last night. And then when I was getting up after my stream, there were flies in it. Great. I drank a few probably. Okay, so we got some orange juice. We're ready to go. We got these guys. What did I figure out? I think I figured out that it was better just to delete the guys. Experience doesn't seem to matter. They're with novice rank to start with, and it doesn't seem to matter. They have not released any updates. Dublin is completely empty except for Dublin's just completely empty. Cork, it has one dude in it, and we have this guy. He is a cleric. So one of the things that we're having issues is the clerisy hates me because I went to war with Cork without any provocation, just right at the beginning, and we won. And then for some dumb fucking reason, Galloway attacked us and we slaughtered them. We also tried to besiege one of these, and it was so expensive it wasn't worth it compared to just taking their home castle. So that seems they need to work on that a little bit. So there's a lot of things, and this game needs a lot of work. So we'll go over everything. This is what real quick. I do this every time just so that just in case this is the first time you've ever watched or played this game, or watched someone play this. This costs us 700 gold and 600 of this thing, which we've been trying to get people to like us more. Nobilities don't like us very much. The army loves us. The merchants love us. The clergy does not like us at all because of that war. The peasants are meh. These are our leaders currently. This is our main leader. It looks like we only can have 8 leaders. Oh, here's the dead guy. This guy died in a fight. Fell from his horse and got trampled by enemy cavalry. I just have him here. I think I can get rid of him. And I think we're going to need to because we're going to fill up these spots. So we have a cleric, and we have a merchant, and we have a diplomat. And then we have our king. The problem with our king, the king has 3 dudes with him, and they're all fucked up though, is that he doesn't have any.
These are the mightiest nations known to man.
Okay, we have an 804, I guess. Look at how mighty these other guys are. That's not what I want.
Sire, I present to you the royal family.
We don't have any marriages, and so maybe we'll look at that. It's kind of difficult to get married in this game, as these guys. This is just like your help thing. This is friends and threats. We don't have any. Oh, we have some threats. England doesn't like us very much. Powys doesn't like us. Gwendel. All these people who are in the UK right now are screaming and aggravating my pronunciation. Skekland. I don't know. Never heard of it. Our pacts. So we do have a pact here to defend against these guys with England, and so I'm hoping that will keep England off our door. Basically, the longer we can keep England off of our front door trying to kill us, the longer we can survive. And a lot of what we're doing, I think we just finished Galloway. We just captured it. So what we're going to be doing is trying to build a way to take this. The issue with that, though, is you have to...
What a fine day to trade.
Oh, wrong guy.
There's time for everything.
You have to use your cleric to get justification, just like CK3 or whatever. You have to have your cleric go over. I keep clicking on the wrong guy, and try to get um, what is it, Casabella against them, and so I have him doing something else, and I think so. What we're probably gonna have to do is
My
get
name is worth
him,
many bags of gold.
get
We can
him,
find a solution.
get him to hire another one. Oh, there's also this guy. So I was curious if we could do a plan, create an invasion plan against a neighboring kingdom you're not at war with. Diplomat, whatever his name is, Sailel, will then search for supporters, which can also be added through diplomacy. This costs $600, and its upkeep is 20. We actually have pretty good, so we have gone kind of heavy into the
I
trading.
cannot wait to hear your orders.
So there is like, oh, okay, so those are our leaders, this is our gold, this is our books, this is like shared experience points for everybody. This is our religion, which is actually quite important when we have very low of these two. This is how much commerce we can have. We have one commerce thing going that we just keep adding to, so we need another merchant as well. And then this is how many levies you have, but this is a weird number because it doesn't really affect our current situation, which is our current situation is we're just using a peasant army, and then our two leaders, and we'll hire another leader if we go to war, but our two leaders come with knights or something, some sort of horsemen. This guy's almost done with his thing. Well, I guess he's like halfway. So we got $2,000, so let's spend some money. I don't remember what I was planning. The other idea I was having is we could try to, where's Paul? It's over here somewhere. It's one of these two. It's this guy. We could try to go to war with this guy to try to get a foothold on Western England. I don't think we want to do that. Let's unite Ireland first. But let's see if we want to spend any money. I can't remember what my plan was. What's this shit? There's a Holy Crusade. And he's got 3,500 dudes against... he could probably win. And then that's our defensive pack. I think the Holy Crusade, they were asking us for stuff. So it's sadly enough, our home base doesn't have much built, and either does Cork, because it was kind of destroyed in the fight. This place has a significant number. It has a barracks. They can receive professional training, and I don't remember it having a barracks, but I guess it does. It looks like it also has like upgrades built. No, maybe not. It has housing, it has a church, and it has a market square. Let's see. Can we recruit people that don't suck? So see how this has like, it takes 3 little dudes? That's these dudes. I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm not quite sure what we do. How much does like this guy, does he, oh, he takes 175. Okay, so when we get to this point where we can make these guys. So far we've just slaughtered everyone we work with, or we war with. I wasn't planning to actually have this place be the barracks spot. Required for light units. Light militia. Maybe these are grayed out because I don't have the people. Well, why does this one have a color, though? I don't think that's the case. What about down here? I mean, a militia would be better than these dudes. These guys suck. The amount of troop garrison is will all be defending, so there's 3 garrison units. This is how much food you have stockpiled. That food part is pretty easy. Oh, this looks like this is fucked up. What is... Boost repairs. Oh, I accidentally spent money on that. Book. Well, okay. We just spent a significant amount of money. Luckily, we bring in a ton of money. This is our home base. So we have crop farming, and we have the market square. It looks like we have inns, which increases our happiness. This could bring in a little bit of money, a tiny amount of money. and a tiny amount of books. Books were actually kind of gonna be needed here. This lowers happiness. What's our happiness at? Oh, this was a thing I couldn't figure out last time. It says stability, but it never shows. I think I was saving up for the salt trade and I just accidentally boosted that thing. I wish I could undo that. God damn it. Like that should say, are you sure you want to do that? That's cost a lot of money. I just wanted to click on it to see what it said. There's a lot of things like that in video games. So I think I was saving up for the salt trade that would increase a bunch of shit. God damn it. We can build some artisans. What do we get for artisans? Workers. Let's go back over. If Galloway has this stuff already, maybe we built this. Production details. 1 dude per castle, and this place has no castles. It just has towns. These are randomly generated at the beginning of each game, and we lucked out that we got food. Food is incredibly important to the start, and since they're randomly generated, you can get kind of fucked. We got more people coming in. These people do not like this, probably because we just took them over. We have the market square. This has like a surprising. It's got inns already done. Did I build all this crap? I may have. This brings in a little bit of gold and some happiness. It costs $1,000. Let's look at the troop thing here. 1,200. We can blow all. Swordsmith enables recruiting light infantry movement required for recruiting some. Man, they have everything all built up. You can have 8 slots of different things built. Required for recruiting horse-ridden non-elite units, cavalry units. What is that? Like these guys, light cavalry? Probably what we need the most of. We've been using our leaders as like shock forces. Would be some archers actually would be nice. But probably to start with, we need something easy. I can't believe we built the barracks already here. I don't remember that at all. Spear makers, light defensive units. That's only $500. I probably had some other scheme for my money and now I can't remember it. If we can only build guys out of here. Well, I guess we would add a barracks to the other spots. I feel like this isn't very... Let's look at a different town here. And see, is barracks... Oh, there's also village militia. Then there's royal armory. So we would get 8. The kitty is here to meow. We would get 8 dudes out of this. This would actually be good for this area, but I bet you we have... Yeah, we need the barracks here. It's kind of interesting we have that on the other place. Lord's Castle. We can hold more guys. We get +2 guys per castle. Goods produced cannons. What? What do we need the most of? Troops. It may seem crazy, but we do need troops. We don't have the harbor. What does the harbor require? 800? Kitty is very, very curious about what I'm doing. I feel like it should say what the harbor gives you there as well, but it gives you +2 bags and +2 food. We're kind of, even with the +2 bags, it doesn't really help us very much. The salt was really what I think I was saving up money for the salt. Luckily, we have a huge amount of income for that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's upgrade this barracks. That will be our first move. We have a free barracks here. Let's upgrade it. This whole light defensive units. What does that include? Is this a defensive? Requires swordsmith. Requires village militia. Requires swordsmith heavy armor. Spearmaker's heavy armor. Smith. Spearmaker. Fletcher heavy armor. Fletcher's. Spearmaker's stable, so we can just have light spearmen. It's only $300. Let's get that. That seems like a no-brainer. Then we can. It also. So the other thing is, it also costs less to levy these guys. In the manpower department, which we've been we burned through all of our manpower. That's what this is telling us up here. I'm kind of curious to do this harbor. It was surprisingly inexpensive. But instead, I think what we should do... Okay, let's think about this as well. This guy is free to do... I'm trying to improve opinion of different social groups in our kingdoms towards the rule of the king. That's nice. But... I think what we're going to... The cleric... Okay, the merchant is trading...
What a fine day to trade.
We have medium scale trade. The problem with hiring another merchant is we don't have enough of these for a second merchant to be of any use. We could pop out and we could hire a diplomat.
Godly deeds need time.
I don't remember what this guy is doing. He is improving our relations with the papal states. I don't know why we care about that. Increase stability by helping the poor and needy. Convert a province. Adopt population. Lifts the disorder in one of our town. Strengthen the culture of our people. So maybe it was the diplomat that I was thinking of that does the...
At your service, sire.
Can I move these guys around? The merchant, can we move him over here? He just kind of sits here. This dead guy, I guess we could just get... Nah, we'll leave the dead guy around just as a reminder that death is a possibility. This guy just kind of sits there and does... Yeah, so see, it says down at the bottom, see, we have medium scale trade, and then we have food export. Which gives us a hit on this, but it's negative 10, but we have so much food because we got the lucky start, which is kind of
no permanent friends.
I don't know how I feel about that. That the random start is so random. Maybe it should be a little bit less random, because I started a couple of times, just like on like the first stream, and then I fucked around a little bit, and sometimes you get fucking screwed on this start. And then when I started this stream, I actually was just like, man, I got lucky getting all these food spots, all these farms. And then we took this place too, which had more farms. Because it's kind of required to get your number of troops for the initial wars. So what the fuck is this guy doing? He is trying to improve opinion of different social groups in our kingdom. That's actually pretty good. I thought that was what the cleric was doing. But he's not. He's on some diplomatic mission, and he can help raise the peasantry towards us. So I think we need to hire another diplomat. We also don't have a spy yet. We have one of all of these. We're gonna need a net. So it looks like we only can have 8 guys, which kind of sucks because you have more money. So this is a thing that I mention a lot, is that I feel like video games shouldn't have hard caps like this without a reason. You could easily have, like, this guy only has the influence to hold a certain number of guys, but in 8 cap, like, why is it 8? Or just have their upkeep really expensive. So we could hire a spy. The first time I played this, spy was very useless. I think we should hire another diplomat. So it's going to cost us 15 and $500 right now. Because what we want to do is plan an invasion.
I will
and
make your name
that
famous,
looks like
my lord.
create an invasion plan against a neighboring kingdom you're not at war with. Let's hire.
Advice?
There's another one of those goddamn. Kitty, you need to stop it. I would like to go to war with Ulster.
Yes, sir. I love to serve.
Okay, so we have another one of those guys. Well, I guess we'll just get rid of this corpse. I don't know why he's there. We need a slot for another marshal. If war comes out, we have it. Whoa! I thought that said it was going to cost me 5. Oh, there was another fee for that thing. Jesus Christ! We went down 30 gold a turn, or whatever, a second. I don't know how this works. Look at that horse turned around. What a weird thing to notice. All right, so we need to give some time, anyways. I don't know what the fuck. Who are these guys?
What is your wish?
He needs to get
Back
back
to the
in
castle.
Dublin. I don't think we have anybody else moving around. Okay, he's in Dublin. These guys are all fucked up. We have 2 dudes available. So once again, I think I figured out that it doesn't matter. So it's going to cost me 2 and 14. And this one cost me 3. Yeah, it cost me 3, but to build a new guy, it cost me 3. So it's kind of a fuck you to the situation. Let's heal this guy.
Strategy.
And it didn't. I checked, these guys are all novices, and when you start a new thing, they're novices. All I'm hoping is it has some experience point thing somewhere that is telling us. And then we have 3 guys here. So we're not in as bad of a shape as I thought. And then we have 1 dude chilling back here. And this place doesn't get very many people, though. We don't have any money. We're broke. I don't know why this guy's notification's at the top and these are down here. We got our barracks going. We'll probably have to run troops back and forth. I think this is going down because it runs out of time before these mercenaries leave. We don't really care about the mercenaries. What we care about is not getting attacked by England. Now we can speed up time a little bit. That's all we care about. You know what we can do while we're waiting for this?
Political view.
Is we can go to marriages. We gotta get married, man. If this guy croaks, I don't know what happens. The game's over probably. Hey, England, you got anybody? Oh wait, was there a thing there? I figured this out last time. These colors mean something. I think this means that there's a lady who's old enough to get married. It's this person. She would be the prime. Oh, she's a kid though. I wish it would tell you that if they're not kids, because I don't want, we want to form an alliance with somebody. Norway. Why is this grayed out though? Is it? I think because they're. Let's click around until we find somebody who. Okay. Oh, they're all married. Okay, this lady isn't. Oh, she's a kid. Yeah, this was the issue I was coming up with, is it's really hard to find anybody who's not already married. Can we go over... marry like a Muslim, have a Muslim bride? Does it matter? Religion matter in this game? Wonder if it's something else. It's letting me offer this. Let's not do that. Maybe this just shows who they're married to. So let's go to Scotland. I don't think these people like us very... Yeah, they have a negative opinion of us, but who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit? Royal wedding. Kind of a tedious thing that we have to go through here. I don't want my successor to face disputes over inheritance's first day on the throne. So we probably need to find somebody who likes us or is ambivalent. This person is neutral. 4. This is, like I said, it's kind of a tedious process to try to click on all these people. So I kind of gave up on it before. And they all just said no. The other things you can do here, actually. Let's see if we have... Yeah, let's see if they'll do a trade agreement. Sweden has a daughter. I guess we can hire or marry kids, which is I guess it's not that weird in the CK3. Oh, he wants being one of the greatest kingdoms. We might grant you the greatest opportunity to choose, but there's a small price. Prove your intentions by King Dong Chad, Don Chad is me. This is the best goal. And Princess, absolutely, let's get married.
A glorious royal wedding was held.
Hopefully, Sweden isn't at some war with somebody. At war with somebody. They don't want to do a not aggression pact. How do I look at that? Let's okay. So they're enemies with Ocelon. That must be some because of the name Sarama.
The world at your fingertips.
It is at my fingertips. We have okay. So we now have family.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
Just had a speech about our decaying world and the ruthless leaders. So will it tell me anything about her? Because this guy's good at stuff. He's terrible at diplomacy. Can we have some kids? What? How old is this person? The other thing you can do with this screen is you can buy. Oh, we have some stuff unlocked, but it costs money and things. Negative kingdom happiness. So the happiness thing's a little weird still to me. I still don't quite understand it because there isn't a happiness bar that I've seen down here. It has people. It has stability. But I don't see where it says they're 100% loyalty, 97% loyalty to their base place. Kingdom stability, happiness, +6. Like, where does it say, like, their happiness? It's weird. This will take that person to repair that guy. This place kind of sucks with how few people it can have, but that's okay. We'll unpause it. We're at speed 2. What was this one? Threats and wars. Our pacts. We are at peace. We've signed a non-aggression pact with Ulster. Ulster we have? Well, can we... Hopefully they'll declare war on us. Royal marriage. It's amazing. I'm stoked that we found somebody who would marry us.
Guided me.
We improved our relationship with who? With the Papal States. Great, I think. Do we care about that? Stability, trade zones.
Political view.
What is this? Army and battle plates. Oh, do we have another dude in this? I think this is not us.
Lord.
No, that's just the mercenary
Yes.
camp.
My troops are waiting.
Religions. I don't think this cultures, loyalty. Yeah, neither of those places are very loyal. I wonder how I get their loyalty up. I'm one of those guys who likes to just fuck around and play the game, and then like part of the fun of playing the game is learning how to play the game, if that makes sense. I'm not really into reading them books. Fuck them books. I'm not really into reading so much, or like tutorials that much. So what is their 79% to Munster? Once again, I can't tell like how happy they are. He has 3 guys. We could recruit another dude. It costs 20 and we have 1 upkeep. I think I'm gonna do it, honestly. We want enough guys to see. We're gonna need 3 to recruit to get this guy all the way up. It might be worth just to blow him away and replace him with this when it's done. With a spearman. Oh wait, this guy finished whatever he was doing.
Always shine on you.
Increase its stability and help the poor. It's 11 upkeep for that. Oh, we don't have the $100 to. We will soon. thus increase. Oh, this costs 40. Like, so it's weird that everything also costs like something. It's an amount to start. We have 200 points. I've been pouring a lot of points into this guy. It costs 200 to go up, so we could level this guy up. My leader, I don't know how old he is.
Your wisest of rulers and his king.
The reason I'm curious how old he is because will he die of old age?
What is your command?
He's a baron.
Any tactical advice?
Let's see what we could get. Archery 3. Stewardship 3. We would get 5 gold in town. Oh, if he's in a town, we'd get more of that. Strategy, natural terrain bonuses, army movement speed. That's okay. What would we get if we level up?
Sire?
Oh, this guy isn't even level 1. Courtesy, more effective improving relationships. Who is this guy? This is my improving relationships action. +3, +5, +10%. Bargaining. So when you click one of these, though, you don't get the other ones are gone, which is another weird thing. King effects. We don't have any. He wouldn't be a king, so his cultural power and character level. Well, the character level always goes up. He would just get. He would get nothing from that. Lower actions and upkeep cost. I mean, that's nice, but it's not very per good in governed town. He's not a governor. We could make him a governor. This would be the one thing. Improve, more effective, improve relations, increase relation. Oh, we don't have. That's a new tradition we can get. That's a possibility. That's very tempting. It's 200 bucks. We only have 200 bucks.
We can find
this guy's new.
At
And
your
then what do we
service,
got with
sire.
you? You don't have any. Do you have anything? +1 per coastal town where merchant is trading. I think he's trading over. He's actually not. Is this considered a coastal town? Near town of castle? Oh, that's a castle. That's a castle. This is a. Is this a town? Herb garden. Herb garden, really? Logging camp. I don't think this might be considered a coastal town. What is this? This is a village. Village. I think he's trading
Any new
somewhere, but let's
deals?
look what his other thing is. He can get infantry tactics and siegecraft. I don't think I plan to have him carry troops at all. So I think the best
My
thing we
quill is at your
saw
disposal, sire.
is to level up this guy with courtesy.
You made the right decision, sire.
And then we'll continue on here. What is this thing? Continue on. Wow, 30 minutes have already passed and we haven't done anything yet. Let's go 4x
Sire,
speed.
we have completed an upgrade.
Okay, you have 0 people. I wonder how I bring the loyalty up here too. They didn't like it when I destroyed the kingdom there. So to produce one of these guys, yeah, I need 1 peasant. This brings in garrison upkeep is 3, stored food. How much food do we get per turn? We have 2 villages, 1 monastery, and 2 coastal settlements. That's what it was talking about. It's tempting just to blow this guy away right here. Let's just get rid of him. Well, once we get this, see this little bar? I think that has to go all the way up. Workers who have become rebellious. Rebellious population can migrate to other provinces or become rebels cannot be used to hire troops. Oh, that's what those little guys are? We have like 1 rebellious dude there, and we have 2 here. I didn't know that's what those guys were. And we have 2 here. How do we put them down? How do we increase their happiness? Maybe this has to do with their happiness. I don't know. Someone needs to tell me. This is done. That hiring this second guy really took a hit on our shit, but kingdom has been destroyed. Someplace we don't care about. Foreign merchants have arrived. So that should give us a tiny bit of
The world at your fingertips.
Oh, this place got taken by England? I want to see... Who is this? Yeah, let's go see if this... There's probably a spot. What I was trying to look at was... If we have a trade... Okay, it's right here. We have a trade agreement with that guy. We have a trade agreement with that guy. We do not have one with England. Let's see if we can get a trade agreement with them. And share invasion plan. No, I don't think so. Trade agreement. So trade agreements give you like 1 gold, so I just try to get as many as I can. That guy is in jail, huh? I think it's saying it's acting like I can't get any more, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it, I say, because look how many I have so far, and it never. Yeah, those are just text. That's just text. Doesn't mean anything. Portugal. Oh, we're already trading with you. What about you, Emir Ali? Oh, it's grayed out. How about a non-aggression pact? We're not very strong. Mercia. What about you? That looks like we would still only get 1, but I wonder why these ones are grayed out. We require your support against... No. No. I think that's enough fucking around with trade. What about you? We have a trade agreement with you? We do. We don't have one with you, though. None of these guys have much interest in trading. I feel like is there a trade zones? Maybe this tells us who we're trading with. Maybe this is... Huh. Venice. Seems like we'd want to trade with them. Alright, nobody wants any trade agreement. That's not what I wanted to click. You have not earned my respect. On we go. So I do that in Total War as well. In between turns, I go through and hit everybody up with everything. It's kind of a bummer to have to do that. It seems like there should be some sort of automated process where you can, expand my trade. Here's an opportunity. We don't have the religion. For that. Oh my god, Galloway is all rebels. That's the one bummer of having the barracks here. How far has this gone down? It's gone down a tiny bit. I guess time is the great ruler. Denmark just got destroyed. Denmark discard Malcolmberg. I'm not sure how the Pope stuff matters, because we're so far away from the Pope. It must matter to a point. We're already up to 800 gold. So many rebels here. Maybe we should build a barracks here just to have a barracks that we can build somewhere. What does it cost? 1,400. We really need it. Let's save up for the salt trade. I don't remember what it even gives us, but let's. We don't have any towns here, though. I don't think we have villages. I think it might be talking about +4 in town. No, wait. So we get those bonuses, and then we acquire salt deposit and barrel. Produces salt deposits and barrels. Didn't you have something crazy? Oh, we already built it. We have deep forest, we have herbs and spices, and we have salt deposits here too. We have woodworking and barrels. Is that something we do here? A master joiner. Sawmills. I didn't know that this had this little side thing. How do you get barrels? This produces timber, charcoal, barrels. Okay, so how would I get, if I don't have woodworking, how would I get the ability to do the barrels for the salt trade? Is that something that everyone can get? I don't remember I think that came with. We honestly should turn this into the. So then what do you got? Do you got anything special? Oh, you're all full. Where did it show this other one? Only when I hit the plus button. It might have been a waste of money to upgrade this barracks over here with all these rebels. The rebellions will go down. Let's look at this other thing then. If we have woodworking, herb gardens, and housing. We bought the housing because this place sucks. It looks like we can build an aqueduct, which increases happiness, which we don't know where that is, and population growth. Brothel, and this is just. Wow, that shit's expensive. I wonder why this one doesn't have an outline. What do we? It says a 2. Why does it say 2? We have building houses built in because we have those built in 2 sectors. There's 2 counties. The sawmill we could build right now. It's gonna get +2. Cheaper building costs. I didn't understand that this is what you got to do. We got to get to the salt thing though. And then we would have salt for production. Requires a market square. There is a lot of things required, so we would need that to expand to that, that. I think this is randomly generated as well. If this place has 3 to start, and it's kind of a, kind of a fuck you to if it's goddamn little flies. I don't know. Did you see that one that landed on my nose just now? Where are they coming from? That's. I have to do a better search. I looked pretty heavily everywhere yesterday. Oh. Where could they possibly I never hang out down here until I start streaming down here, but I don't have any liquids down here. Those things live in liquids. I don't have anything down unless there's a leak down here, which would suck. And it just happened to start just now. Life, you know? What do we got? A kingdom has been destroyed. Yemen. Wait, Yemen destroyed them, or Yemen was the destroyee? Where did that log go? I lost my log. Looking at it a second ago.
I present to you the royal family.
There we go. Yemen destroyed them. You know, we got $1,000. What was I gonna save up? And I was like, I could do a barracks, or I was gonna save it for the salt deposit. It gives you 4 bags, 2 food, and 2 gold. It's not really that great of a deal. The barracks is 1,400. How many traders do we, rebels do we have? Okay, we have one guy. We can actually build what I wanted to. Wait. What are you doing? Let's put you back over here. We have 5 people here. So I bet you. Oh, that's going to cost me 3. And that's going to cost me 3. Motherfucker. Like, they need to rethink that. Or they need to break these into smaller numbers. So like 2.5 or something. So we could build our first one of these guys. What is the upkeep? 1 food? That's not bad. This isn't a deep thought here. Let's just build the fucking guy. Jesus Christ. I'm overthinking everything. We went down. We lost some money somehow. I don't know why this guy is still selected as well. How do we unselect? No. Get back in there.
And rest.
Get this little thing off of my screen is what there we go. Get back in there. These guys have strengthened their bonds with their royal marriage. I thought we were fighting against. No, we were defending with those guys. He's got his plan going. You know, we should build something. And it should be in our capital. Dublin's our capital. We could do a barracks. But let's look at the economy first. We have 2 things that suck balls. We have the book thing and the church thing. At the beginning, the church thing was not that useful, but we could build a church, which would give us, look how cheap it is too. It would give us that. It would give us the +1/+1. We don't have any monasteries here though. That's the bummer. It's talking about the randomly generated stuff. I wonder if we can change what these things are. Doesn't look like it. Because it'd be kind of nice to like switch one to a monastery or whatever. All right, so back to this. We're not going to get village militia. I was thinking about that so that we could have more guys. But I don't think we want to do that. Harbor gives us some salted fish, huh? Windmill. See, this would be the place for it gives us money per crop farm. So a windmill would actually be the spot. This would be the spot for the windmill because we'd get 4 and 4 and 100 storage here because we have 4 crop farms here. That's not very much money. But so you gotta kind of work around the places you have. So I don't think it's worth getting a church here because we don't have any monasteries. We could get 3 population here, Market Square, barracks possibly. We just get more soldiers, lots of more soldiers, Royal Palace. Artisans give us, well, we don't have the money for that. We have no monasteries. One of these places has to have monasteries. I'm tempted to do this. It would give us 4 and 4. Let's do it. It takes up a whole slot. We got to go with the best things here. Who has monasteries? You have 1. You just have crop farms and coastal settlements. What do you got? Looks like you have a bunch of villages. Village, crop farm, coastal settlement. I guess we're not much into the religion stuff. I wanted to try to get one of these things up, but I guess we're not gonna. We're gonna be low on that for a while. I mean, we could still put points into it. It's just this would be the place to do it, which means we need 2 grand to expand the town there then. Because we at least have 1 monastery. Oh, we already have a church here too, actually. Another kingdom was destroyed. Tunisia. Huh. Okay. These guys seem to have gotten a lot more aggressive. What are you doing?
May
Can
the
we
light guide your way.
increase? I would like you to make the clergy. Strengthen the culture. I forget what culture does. And I don't think we can. Oh, our stability went down. What is the thing to make the increase their opinion? It costs 350 and 300.
If
Yes.
that is your will.
Make the clergy like us. You are improve the opinion of the different social groups, and you are planning the war. You're just doing your merchant trading thing. This guy, that's the mercenary guy. Trade center moved. I'm not sure how the trade center moving affects us. You know what? Maybe the
My
cat
mission
like took a
failed,
piss
but my
down
faith
here.
is strong.
We just did that. All right, we can level
Let's
somebody up.
pray.
Maybe this guy can help with improvements. So this is the governor ability, and it gives us some traditions, or he can get logistics. Man, that's terrible options. Cultural powers +5, +1 book in town, and +1 in monastery. But we don't have any monastery, so we would have to make Galloway his spot, I guess.
A blessed day.
I wonder if these are randomly generating on what you can get here. Governing Cork. So we should switch him to Galloway actually. Immediately.
I am
We'll give him a
closer
point
to
of
God
that.
now.
Galloway is now going to be governed by this cleric. Hey, that didn't work. Galloway is now going to be governed by this cleric.
I will teach your subjects to be wise and modest.
Then Cork, I think we had Cork there, that him doing that because they were unhappy or some shit. We have a marshal, we have the king, we have the diplomat. Oh, this is much better. Yeah, we can just check here to see all the bonuses. The king effects are great, but Dublin's our capital. You know, we have an emotional attachment to that. So we would get 4 food, 4 bags. We get 4 gold and 0 bags. 4 bags. +1 person, depending on their level, and 4 food. +1 in settlement. So we get 4 of those. These in siege defense. I think we should probably go with, like, it looks to me, merchant whatever would give us at least 4 gold. This gives us bags and food. I don't think food's like a thing. Well, we're down to 8 a turn. We don't need that much. Let's put the merchant in here.
Money will flow like a river to you.
I don't know if it makes them unhappy or happy or whatever, but we do need the money. Money is something you're constantly going to need in this
May the
game.
light
So
guide your way.
this brings the poor and needy will and increase its stability. We can increase our stability, or we can just do it with that money. We're not gonna have enough. Bolster culture. Oh, they will be more likely to become and remain loyal. Okay, so that's what that does. It's kind of expensive. We don't have the cash or any of that for any of that stuff. What is this guy doing? What is your option? Exile, lead an army, or just chillax? He will chillax, as they used to say. Does anyone say that anymore? Chillaxing? Oh, the rebels are gone in Dublin.
We have erected a new building, sire.
Great. What was it that we built? Non-aggression pack is over. Offer a non-aggression pact. Oh. Okay, so we finished their windmill, so that should help a little bit with stuff. He's level 9. That's what that 9 is. That's what level he is. We can repair these guys. It's gonna take a while. Let's get rid of him. It's gonna take a while. I think we should build another barracks over here. 1,400 bucks. Our economy is pretty terrible. Oh, that's up to a 7 now, though. He has one guy. We can build another light guy here. Like, these guys are going to be far superior to... Like, look at this. Their attack, melee attack is a 9. Oh, well, they're only a 10. Defense is 75. Theirs is a 7. It's far superior there. We're up to 65. I wonder if people in here gives you more money. What does it say? Workers. Each worker contributes to the gold production of the province. So that's one of the things that we're kind of... By using up all of our guys... Look at it, it's more rebels. Using up all of our guys, it's kind of a problem. We should let these guys grow up first before I recruit them, I guess. And that also means we should probably work on, like, housing or whatever this guy has. He has a housing. Aqueduct would give population growth and happiness. I want large houses, which is 3,000 bucks. We don't have the money for that shit. 800, that's not that. Aqueducts gives, why not public baths? Why can't we do that? Oh, we don't have the money. Oh, I don't know why this one isn't outlined. Can we do anything else to increase the number of people who can live here? I don't think that means +2. Does it give us a breakdown? It doesn't give us a breakdown. I was thinking, like, does that +2 mean that there's 2 more people that can live there? Or it just gives us a bonus. Maybe it is how many people can live there. We were going to go with salt trade down here, though, and we should. We should stick to the salt trade down here. Down here, we need that, so we should be really upgrading this place. We get 1,000 bucks, or almost 1,000 bucks. Let's hold off, and then we'll do an upgrade, not a thing. We have inns already. We can do scribe's office will give us +2 books and +2 gold. Actually, the books would be nice. That would be... How much does it cost? 500 bucks? Wait. 500 and 750? Yeah, I think the scribe's office is... Why are we getting a bonus? It says total production in our kingdom +2 +2. Start that going.
Sire, we've pleased our nobility.
Great, we're at 0. How are you doing on this,
You need advice?
Is maintaining an invasion plan against Ulster, allowing us to lead other pact members into a potential war. Wow, look how many people they have. I would like to send these guys to Scotland. Can we get the Scots on our side? Does this cost me money? Upkeep is 25 gold. What is this upkeep then? So what is this evasion plan for? I don't really want other people. Maybe I'm mistaken what this does. How do I get... Maybe it was this guy needed the I vaguely remembered it being this guy.
Are you in need of my counsel, sire?
He can only level. He can't do jack shit.
Let the sun always shine on you.
Idle in court. See the upkeep costs on this shit? That costs 100. Our stability keeps going down. Huh. We'll do that then. And how much did it cost to do this? 600. Baron, what's his fuck here? Is improving the opinion of different social groups in our king towards the rule of our king. That's what we want him to do. I hope 10's the highest. I mean, it keeps going up. This guy is invasion, is maintaining an invasion plan, allowing us to lead other potential. I don't really, how do I enact this invasion plan? We're not really ready, but we could do it. Look at how many people they got. I thought I had another job that maybe it was you. He's not really leading an army. Either is this guy. He's just sitting here. Oh wow, we can actually build additional troops. Upkeep is 10 food though, 1 per squad. The supplies actually would be nice. We do need some siege stuff. Back to what we were doing though. Maybe they changed it. I swear to God there was an option of no, there was, because when I went to declare war it said like you don't want to do this shit. Maybe it's some special ability he's got to have. We don't have the level for that. What about you? I'm slowly rolling backwards in my chair. Those are all the same pretty much.
At your service, sir.
Let's say I click on this guy.
Political view.
Let's save it just so that I don't accidentally. There's one called Twitch. Maybe I'm a moron. Confirm. Let's talk to him. Wait, political view. No, political view. Audience. I can demand a ton of gold from him. Does he have any allies? In Munster and Scotland, he doesn't have any allies. We do have this. We have will suffer serious crown authority in relationships with many kingdoms. Can we break that? Doesn't look like I can break that. So let's demand some. I don't remember how. I swear to God, one of these guys had a thing that was like, and I thought it was the priest.
Let's pray.
That it was like, hey. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. But I swear to God, it was a thing. There was a thing where it was like send him over there, and then he would keep trying, And then what happened? Maybe it was this guy. Maybe it was the diplomat, because I never had to do it because these guys went to war. Let's demand something from this guy because we do want to go to war with this guy. How about we demand $12,000? How about we demand land? How about we demand gold? And hey, this went down a little bit. Hey, this guy's name is Don Chad as well. Let's demand gold and go with the low amount. I don't know what any of that did. How do I break my non-aggression pact? If that's the case, we should go to war with somebody else. We're still building up our forces, but if we can,
new upgrade has been completed, sire.
we finished our scribe office, which is great. We need our guys to go up levels. It's not this place. Where am I? It is this place. Nope. Yes. Let's look at our pact here. Like, what's the point of doing this if I can't? Maybe I'm just not waiting long enough. It doesn't have like a line or anything, and it says he can
My
do
call's
other
at your
stuff. It just
disposal,
costs
sire.
money. Like, I could pick Scotland here. It's gonna cost me 25 bucks a turn.
I'm off to make some new friends.
I'm very confused by that.
Sire, I present to you the royal family.
We keep badgering that guy. Maybe he'll declare war. Well, the guy, he just suddenly declared war for no, this guy did, and we just stopped him. He wasn't even ready. We have a lot
Let
of
this be the beginning
rebels
of a
up
beautiful
there.
friendship.
We got our diplomat has got to Scotland. Look how like we can't. We're here so low. This is because of the original war. I just declared war regardless of what anyone thought. We just went to town. We have our new king. Okay, so maybe the non-aggression pact ends with that. I forgot we were going to look at this guy to think about killing him. That's what we were doing. We have a pact with somebody. It's right. Against Powies. We have a trade agreement, so we lose a little bit of gold. We're supporter. All of these guys are friends with us. Our threats are England, Powies. It's yeah. Do we think we could take Powies? Oh, we don't have any info on this place. I guess it's time to hire a spy, huh? I've been kind of trying to keep it because it does cost money. Our expenses are kind of high. What is the upkeep for a spy? 5 a turn. It's not that
My
expensive.
tongue will enthrall them.
Whoa. I would like to have you infiltrate. Oh, I have to pick from that list? I have
Do you
to?
feel the cold touch of death?
Powies. It remembered where I was, though.
I've burnt your note and started preparing.
Was that necessary, the burning of the note? Shun foreign merchant. Word has spread that someone in Galicia, that's where our merchant is, has been secretly diverting shipments of gold unbeknownst to local authorities. Our merchant Tagan can take advantage of the scandal and direct the blame onto this person. What's it gonna cost me? 400 bucks? Those guys' success chance is only 33%. I don't think we care about that enough to spend that money. We're about to be able to level somebody up. There we go. We can level somebody up. Who needs the leveling up?
There are
This
no
guy
permanent
really
friends.
is sucking at...
May
Oh, you
God
know what
bless you,
though?
my lord.
What about you? Do you have the ability to? Because he's doing something. We get +2 in all villages, or +1 in all villages. Cultural power goes up. +2 in town. -2 cost for refilling squads, and character level goes up 1. And then who's my other guy? Who's at my other? I think it's my merchant
Where can we
actually.
profit?
Exporting food. Can we change this? If I click on this, what happens? No. Um, Governing Cork, importing goods. From time to time. Oh. Click to pick a target. I guess we don't have any targets. Reassess governing, stop governing. No. And what can we get you? Navigation, we get money. So there's one, we'll get $1. So these are shitty for him. I honestly just, I want to take this so that we get over it. Why would he have why would he be leading troops? Can everyone lead
Let's plan our
troops?
strategy.
Where is like this
You
guy?
need advice?
Where is he? Plan invasion. Huh? Maybe they changed it. Like, where is this guy? I don't think he's anywhere. Like, technically he's not anywhere. Only my marshals are technically on the map. The other guys are just some floating thing, unless you assign him to be a governor. But I can't like have this guy get troops. He can't like the other guys have the troop thing. Yeah, I don't think that's even a relevant thing. So
profit?
we'll just level this guy up with this thing since
It
this is his
you who
only
will be
option.
rich now.
From food export, that's a great one because we're exporting food. Okay, well, at least we're getting books a little faster. Everyone's doing something at least. Okay, and he waits for further orders. Oh my god, look how many people they have. We're doing something wrong, man. So they have a barracks, housing, farm, and a church. How do they get so many people? Oh shit, an hour's already passed. Let me take a quick break. How do they get so many? Is this a cheat? Is this one? God damn it, there's another one of those flies. Just flew into my eyeball almost. Is this a thing where the computer cheats so that it has a chance? They got sword, light infantry, and a marshal here, or a baron. This is their prince, is there. Huh. Like, this only had 7 and we have housing and stuff. +5 in town. That costs $3,000. The market square says it gives us a +2. This has to mean +2 overall. It costs 830. Like, what are they doing to get these bonuses? This market square has what? I think they're cheating. Inns give you a +2. I don't know if this game. I think this game needs another swing through. I know they're working on it, but they need another update to work out how this works. Plus, okay, so a food market gives you +3 people. But look how much money it costs to build one of those. Like, almost nothing else gives you. I mean, maybe some of these upgrades do. Do like this give you something? Doesn't it? Does not. What does a crop rotation cost? 800. And at the beginning, we were really struggling with money, and then we started rolling okay with money. Now we're back to struggling with it. I think it's because I have so many people up here, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with them limiting a number of heroes by having their upkeep higher. Okay, so an orphanage gives you people. What is this? A church? So there are ways to get more people. We just have to exploit that. And it looks like the people also yeah, that costs 800. It looks like the people also. Actually, the orphanage is pretty good. In Galloway, we would get +3 to this too, which is really low. We probably should pump out the orphanage. When governed. How's our 82% there? All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. So this game has potential. Like I've streamed it a couple of times now. It's not bad. It's just it needs work. I'm gonna take a quick break though, and I'll bitch and moan when I get back some more, or I'll get back then bitch and moan. You know how it works. All right, be right back. All right. I was thinking while I was outside, I'm probably gonna take this off my list. I wanted to unite Ireland, but it seems like it needs some work still with how this stuff works, and maybe check back in every 6 months or something. And I've been trying to keep my list lower. Like, I don't understand how these guys have so many people. What can this spy do?
My tongue will enthrall them.
He'll attempt to ruin relationships between other stuff, so reduce the opinion. However, there's always a small chance of him being revealed, or I can call him back. Exile him. I can level him up when I have enough points. I could send him, like, we see that they got a ton of dudes. We could send this guy. Let's call him back.
I will return.
And then
when
we'll
there's a
send him
chance to do so.
to here. Inspired.
Sire, we have the right to claim some foreign lands. A new rebellion plagues our lands.
We can claim our right over her rightful. If they refuse, we have no choice but to declare war. They are called Gothenburg. Loyalty to Sweden, stability. We will claim
Our
it.
guards have apprehended a foreign knight. Our crown authority is dwindling, my lord.
As a new king now ruling over Sweden, we no longer have royal ties with them. We have to make diplomatic efforts. Rebellion spawned in Galway for some reason. Declined our offer. No way we're giving up. Queen has no claim. You'll have to just come and get him from us. Since the war is now raging, we decided that their kingdom and our knights will be held in a dungeon. Merchant whatever is imprisoned. The merchant opinion. Our merchants didn't approve, but he's managed to convince them that we did what we had to do. Man, that was our land. So we're at war now with Sweden?
Political view.
Sweden's kind of a big area to be at war with as our little problem here. But we can do it. The computer sucks balls. And the AI is terrible in this. It looks like they're in a fight over here. So how do we defeat? We gotta sail all the way over here. We have 2 dudes who can raise troops. We gotta take this thing down. These guys down. Where are we? Where am I? That's not Ireland. This makes it much more interesting.
Our armies will bring justice.
They are able to field some light guys for some reason. We also will field $80. We'll field hey, the less rebels now. Where's our dude?
Yes.
He's actually here. We'll put those in his hand. And then, who do you got here? You just got some chumps. We do have 9 people. I don't know why that's red. Maybe because it's not full. We can't build... What was the barrack cost here? 1,400. We have very little money, man. And it's going to be dropping because we're using up all of our people. And our stability is way down. Alright, so our first goal will be to put these fuckers to the sword. Hey, this will be like the biggest battle we've fought so far. Let's save it. We'll just save over our old one. No, we'll do a new one. Well, I mean, it's too late. It's too late. The war's already started. It doesn't really matter. Let's start him moving.
My blade is sharp.
Towards here. And there is a supply mechanic in this.
Sire,
See these supply
one of
there?
our Catholic cousins has been excommunicated.
I don't care. Did our spy return?
My tongue will enthrall them.
So I was gonna go to here, but maybe we should infiltrate Sweden since we're at war with them. Ireland versus Sweden. I mean, I feel like that's a we're fucked. But oh, it costs money to do this? Oh. I guess you can just sit around with a thumb up your ass. Plus kingdom per castle per village. What? That is an incredible bonus to... What? This is 0. We would get 2 stability and 2 gold. What are we currently getting from this guy? We're getting some book reading. Kingdom stability. Don't we have like a bunch right here? Per castle, per... Can we just have
I've
our...
already set men to spy on the previous governor.
The previous governor's the king. What's he doing? He's just chilling? I guess he doesn't... I thought he had to govern a place, but... Oh, we have rebels here, too. But I guess not.
The queen has given birth to a healthy
Hey, great.
prince.
We should pick for him his future nightly duties. We're going to make him a marshal, of course. Oh, we don't have $1,000. So our stability went down. Is he not? Oh, does it take a while for him to get here? It does. Okay, our king is coming with his 2,700 troops. Trade opportunity. No, we don't. I didn't want that one. I just wanted
The
to get rid of
rebel
it.
scum are pillaging us.
How many guys does he have? We probably can do this. They have a leader as well. We don't have any archers. We'll go engage here. Can you come
Yes.
engage?
Let's cleanse this scum.
And then I had a thought here. Can we upgrade this barracks to how much does archers cost? Can $480 and 1,000 turns, or 1,000 whatevers. Light ranged units. I know we want a barracks on the other way. Okay, something's happening here. He's grayed out because he's not there yet. When we get there, we'll... Enlightenment mission? No.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. The enemy stands no chance.
No, they don't. And we'll roll out now to Sweden after this. I don't know how much boats cost. I bet you they cost a shit ton.
These criminals deserve a severe punishment. The enemy troops are losing hope quickly.
Chill out for a second, man. Is time paused? It is not.
What should we do?
We're gonna group all these guys up,
Here we are. What should we do?
and we're gonna have
Ready to
these
fight.
guys,
At your command. Ready to fight.
and then we're gonna have you.
I must be well protected. My
Oh, I
life is
can't group
precious.
this.
I'm in charge here.
At your command.
Oh, I can't group those guys. Where's the enemy? We're just gonna go in like gangbusters. Where's their leader? Normally, I
Yes?
use a little bit of strategy, but we're not gonna do
Go
that
there.
this time
Here we
because
are.
we have an overwhelming
command.
number of troops.
Ready to fight. At your command. We are on our way.
Here we are.
Move your asses.
Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button.
We're
That was
on
my
our
fault.
way.
What should we do?
I guess we got to put
I'm
these
in
guys
charge
separately.
here. I must be well protected.
This is something
My
I do
life is
from
precious.
whatchamacallit.
I must be well protected.
Oh, we have other guys in this group somehow.
I'm in charge here. I must
Total
be well
War
protected.
taught me
Let's
to
go.
always like
It looks safe.
max out or set up my guys with special things here, with groups and whatnot.
I'm in charge here. My life is precious.
We want. Oh, we're on the wrong side here.
From there we can watch the battle.
All right. The first time was enough. You're not gonna watch shit. You're gonna go in there and slaughter everybody. Every motherfucker you can slaughter is gonna get slaughtered by
We
you.
are on our way.
I don't know why you're walking in columns. Don't walk in columns, please. Walk as if you were preparing to fight,
What should we do?
please.
Move
Right
your
there is
asses.
fine.
Spearman ready.
Oh.
Move out.
I must be well protected.
There's a button for charge. R.
Charge!
The enemy is cowering.
We're being flanked.
Here we are.
No, you're not.
What should we do?
Hurry up! Show me your heels! Don't slow down!
Yes?
Show me your heels! Keep up the pace!
Where's my other
I'm
guy?
in charge here.
Our leader is under attack.
Where's their leader? Oh, he's running.
Destroy the foe! I must be well protected.
Spearman
All
ready.
my guys are
Watch
just
out.
standing
They're
around back
flanking
here.
us.
At your command. Quickly, take that position. To battle.
I wonder if you disband guys, if you
Go to that position.
if they go back to the other thing. What happened here? We lost that fight?
What should we do?
We must go that way. Show me your heels.
I don't know what's going on over here. We're still oh, he's actually
I'm
routed.
in charge here.
A hostile capture point is being taken.
My life is precious. Destroy the foe! Blood and steel!
Those cowards
those are shields,
running
guys.
in fear.
Those are shield guys. We don't want to fight, or I mean spear
We've
guys. We don't want
crushed
to
an
charge
enemy
into that.
army. We've gained favor with our nobility. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone.
Okay,
We've
so
stopped the enemy from plundering our settlement.
Let's pretend we're gonna fly. We're gonna drive all the way, whatever that's called, boat all the way over to here. And it looks like this is the spot. How much does that cost us? We can just do it. It doesn't cost us any money, I think.
My troops are waiting.
They're kind of jacked up. We don't give a fuck. We're going in heavy. Sweden will fall to us, which is ridiculous. No, I mean, I guess it's not ridiculous. We're going in heavy, though. I don't know how this boating shit happens. We're leaving our whole place completely empty of any type of defenses. Off we go. Okay, this has gone down, but I don't know. Click to
Our
see more
treasury,
detail.
my lord.
Did we ever? Oh no, that cost money to send that guy. Hopefully these people are doing. Let's have him
Let's plan our
stop.
strategy.
Oh,
Your
we have to
orders
click
will be
this?
carried out to perfection.
What? I want to stop this invasion plan. Because it costs us upkeep.
I will draft the finest letters.
But he's still okay. He's still improving relationships with that, so that's good. It looks like whoever this guy is.
Get
Who
your
is this
filthy
guy?
hands off me!
Oh, this is the guy who is in. He'll give it. There's a chance that this is the guy who happened to be chilling out here. We just chop his head off, or we can wait for the 1,800 gold. 1,800 gold's a nice chunk of gold, man. Look at this. We're at 18 stability. So what does that give us? I mean, I feel like that should give us a ton of shit. We'll have some Fletchers coming up over there. I do want to build another barracks here. It's 7. It went up because that guy's gone. He's no longer the governor. I bet you the king's a better governor. Let's put the king back as governor. It would give us... Like, look at all that different stuff. Yeah, the king's a better governor.
This town
Regardless.
will become an impenetrable fortress.
I mean, it went down a bunch, but +9's pretty good. We can... Oh, no, that costs money. Okay.
A defensive pact has been formed against us.
Against us? It's looking for supporters. Doesn't look like you can assassinate people. And speed it up a little bit. Are we in the right spot?
A kingdom has joined a defensive pact against us.
Who?
A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
I thought that those guys... I thought Pow Yows or whatever was... They have a defensive pact against us, and they're like in the same... We have one against them, huh? How does England feel about us? How do you feel?
Political view.
It's negative 275. Is this slowly going up? I guess we're just waiting for these green dots to get over here. Let's speed up time then. Waiting for that and for money to come in.
Food
We have
supplies
negative
are running
food.
low for our troops.
Export food we could cut off. Garrison upkeep. Shit. Okay, this makes sense because
I see land ahead.
they gotta carry it, but I didn't know we were negative over here. The export army upkeep is kind of expensive. They were already had upkeep. Maybe it didn't apply because they weren't standing around. Who's the most damaged?
The wind is with us today. There's nothing like the cold breeze in the morning.
I'm curious now. Okay, that does help that, but where does this apply to? Sufficiency 25%. Where does this apply? Like, are these guys not getting food? No, they have food. Is our supply not getting to, like, do they sail over to here? Because we're going to take this place in like 8 seconds. Well, okay, not 8 seconds. We have a long ways to sail over there. I could stop exporting food and we would be at negative. But that would do a hit to our money. Let's stop exporting
What a fine
food.
day to trade.
Big hit to our money.
Alas, I return empty-handed.
Oh, they're angry from that? Why don't we export something else, buddy? They don't have anything really to... We're at a 1 here. They don't have anything really to... Where's my guys again? We'll get rid of
I see
one.
land ahead.
We should
One
reach the
more
shore
guy.
soon.
Actually, you're the
I
most
see land
wounded,
ahead.
so... And that will give us into
An
the...
upgrade has been completed, my lord.
And then we have 500 gold, so suddenly we need food again, and we can fix that with one of these. How much do we need? 1,200? Oh, we don't have crop rotations yet. That would give us a +5, so we just need to hold on until 8.
The
and then we can...
crusade has ended, with its armies conquering their target.
We don't care about that. Throw in some crop... Oh, now we're up to 22? How did that happen?
Tomorrow will be richer.
Well, that sucks. I think we were only exporting 10, right? Well, we will
We have
upgrade that.
improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. A defensive pact against us has gained another supporter.
Those guys as well, huh? So let's relationship with Scotland 79 plus 79. Let's offer a non-aggression pact. He's almost dead, is what he's saying. We could try. He's neutral. Let's keep going with him. If we can get like an alliance with him, I know it says he's almost dead, but what about you? Are you almost dead? Not the Baron. You look kind of. We could try to. You're trying to improve different social groups,
At
which
your
takes
service,
fucking
sire.
forever, man. Let's improve. Let's recall
Hopefully
you.
we will remain friends with them.
And then we'll try to get England on our side. England will destroy us. We actually, I guess it's not that bad, but it will be England. It is.
I'm on my way.
We can, with all of our armies over here, it would be over. But with one army back there, we probably can hold off England. We fought England before.
Attention. Our troops have no food.
Just chill out for a second. Yeah, they got to get over here.
I arrived and spoke with their king already.
They're almost here. They're probably hemorrhaging people. But...
We should reach the shore soon.
Oh, what are you talking about? He's got food.
There's nothing like the cold breeze in the
Oh,
morning.
for some reason he doesn't, though. This is their morale or whatever. Kingdom destroyed. Man, you know who's going to get a kingdom? Okay. We have these guys besieging, I believe.
My troops are waiting.
Where's the other guy?
We will break their defenses.
Yes.
Their walls will crumble.
Okay, he's still like grayed out.
More troops have come to aid in our
All
battle.
right. Assault is possible once the resilience or whatever is below 50%. This isn't... Oh, I forgot. We couldn't assault right away. I forgot about that. The lack of supplies actually might be a huge issue here. Look at Denmark is really giving it to the Swedes here. This is... I'm taking this for my wife. I almost call her my daughter. This is kind of a weird thing that happens too. Yeah, I just think the game needs more work. If that makes sense.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
I mean, we're doing good, but I don't see any... Like, we have to get very far. Oh, it looks like they're coming in for a fight, huh?
Our
No?
troops are low on food, sire.
Those are the... I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I could hire... I could hire a... Whatchamacallit? Another... They're really expensive when you got 3 of them, though. It would cost me 500. Like, there's food right here, right? Can I send this guy over to get this food? He's got 5 peasants. They don't have any guys here either. Man, this is like such a well, let's wait. I don't know what it's what it has to get to 50%. Resilience or siege. That's their morale. That's their siege. This is their food. Their resilience is way off. If we had a siege engine, it would probably help. I think we're going to run out of food before that happens. King, whatever, can you go? Oh, you know, I did this before. I don't know if this is going to do anything, so I'm going to save this as again here. Like I said, this is probably going to be the last time I stream this for a while, because it just needs more work.
Lift the siege.
Whoops.
But we will return. Any tactical
We will.
advice?
Yes, my lord.
Burn them to death. Last time I did this, it was like a huge
Our ranks
ordeal.
were reinforced by another army.
But my hope here is that this will give us food.
A new province is now loyal to us.
Cork is. That was a long time ago. There's no resistance here. Could we send one of these guys back? I guess we can't right now. We'll plunder. This is winning decisive.
Sire,
They don't have any
one
people
of our
here.
prisoners was exiled by his kingdom.
Now that he has, what do we do with him?
I can offer you gold. Just let me go.
We can, for $200, we could take him in. We can't do anything with that guy, though. I guess we could.
Well, you don't leave me much of a choice. At your service,
We
sire.
can send him trade with a kingdom. Yeah, it will cost 10. We were using 10 for. Oh, none of these are very good deals. We could go with Scotland. Will give us $14, and it costs 10.
I live for profit.
It'll give us other options.
Sire, we have completed an upgrade.
Excellent. We have plenty of food now. Plunder's still going. Like this game, I know I say this a lot, but this game definitely has like about a variety of games.
We have
This game,
pillaged an enemy settlement. Our army approved of our recent actions.
but did we? Okay, we did get supplies. Oh, we got a shit ton of money too.
Yes.
Okay, he's at 100
I'm ready.
supplies. He's at 55.
Should we march?
Go back and siege that
I'm ready.
thing, and then go burn this place for more supplies. Yeah,
Let
and then
the trading begin.
excellent. When we attacked something, like it was like a town, and they busted out a bazillion dudes to fight us.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
There's another one of those little flies. And then when this guy gets enough supplies, we can send him back. We can send him back and forth. Once we take this place, though, they're gonna fucking hate us. The resolve is quite high.
Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
There's some more money. So that's a mechanic that's kind of cool. If the Swedes were still fighting, like we're all against us, let's
The
look at
world
them.
At your fingertips.
We're at war. They're at war with Denmark. Or no, it just says enemies. Who are they at war with? Norway and Denmark. Is Norway actually at war with them, though? I mean, it's enemies. What does it say if we go to look at us? I think enemies must be war, mean war. I assume. We have a bunch of money now. Well, not a bunch, but we have more than we had a second ago. I do feel like we should build a barracks here, but what was the place we needed to get more people here? We needed something. Housing. Oh, that was large housing. There was something else. Oh, we were thinking about doing the salt eventually. Market Square gives you 2, and it gives you a bunch of other stuff. And happiness. Yeah, let's. The Market Square seems like it's pretty much a requirement everywhere. And we were gonna do the orphanage is what we were gonna do. Well, what are you doing? Don't stand idle.
Sire.
It says they have 3,000 guys here. Burn them to
has
death.
Joined a defensive pact against us.
We don't care. We're not playing that type of game. We're going for war, god damn it. Oh, they had a couple of troops there, and now they're gone.
New construction has been finished, my lord.
What did we finish? The Market Square in Cork? Excellence? I wonder if we get more money out of one of these places than we do out of... Export food. Oh, why can't I do it? We don't have enough bags. So that would be another, what do they call these things?
The Pope
Commerce?
has called for a crusade.
I don't care.
We have pillaged an enemy settlement.
That wasn't quite as good as the other one.
Your orders.
We're gonna, oh, hey, look at this. They're coming over to fight finally. Let's see, he's got 99. Let's group these guys up.
Our clergy opinion has improved.
Fucking finally.
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
Look at, they're all coming over here. 3,000 men. Coming to break this
We
siege.
have
Oh, you know what,
improved our
though?
relations with a foreign kingdom.
I bet you they'll get the army that's in here as well if we fight them while we're sieging. So we probably should break the siege, go sword fuck them, and then come back.
I shall
The
abandon
problem,
this exhausting siege.
the problem
War
with
is coming.
that is...
My liege.
I don't know if this is gonna... Who's this guy? Oh, we got another group of
My
dudes
blade is
coming in.
sharp.
I
Our
don't know if
ranks
this is...
were
There we go.
reinforced by another army. We hold an advantage over our enemies.
All right, after like maybe this and another battle, I'm gonna call it a night on this game. I bet you this game gets good eventually.
The enemy stands here.
Ready to fight. At your command. Ready to fight.
That will. Oh, is that what was
Spearmen
happening?
ready.
No,
What should we do?
that will be our main front
are.
there.
What should we do? Yes? Here we
Well,
are.
no, these guys will be our main
My
front.
life is precious. I must be well
I
protected.
wonder why I can't click.
I'm in charge
There we
here.
go.
My life is
I
precious.
don't know what I clicked before.
Ready to fight.
Okay, so we got to defend. What do they got? They just got a bunch of stick dudes. Oh wait, time's passing. No, they do have some. They do have some archers, which would be nice to have some archers.
What should we do?
Group 2. We're gonna spread you out like here.
Ready to
Group
fight.
1. We'll spread you out here.
I
Group
must be well
3.
protected.
Go there.
Where's their leader? There's the leader. The key in this whole thing is to
Not
go
too
kill their
close to
leader.
the enemy.
It looks like he's gonna go drive right through the middle. That seems like a terrible idea, buddy. But if that's what you want to do, fine. He has his guys spread out pretty wide.
Beware of ambush!
It's fine. They're too stupid to know what we're doing. I think you can actually
Let's
put...
go. It looks safe.
Yeah,
A
you can...
hostile army has joined in battle against us.
Oh, really? I didn't know that they would get there
They're
that
flanking
fast.
us. Not too close to the enemy.
Fine, we'll hit these guys first.
Charge! But careful!
Ready to fight. March on.
Wrong
Brace
group.
for impact.
Wrong group.
Draw spears. Break ranks. Charge.
We must protect our leader from the enemies.
We'll be fine. Just give me a second here.
Yes. Hurry up.
Here we are.
Don't slow down. Keep up the pace.
His leader is in a... He charged into some
being
spearmen.
I must be well protected.
We are losing our capture point.
Are we? How? Oh, you can somehow sometimes get like this little dribble.
Here we are.
Run, run, run. Hurry up.
This little dribble of guys. And it could be a real issue. Their leader's not looking too great.
Spearmen ready. To arms.
I must be well protected.
But we gotta kill this guy. Oh, he's almost dead.
Spearmen ready. At your command.
That other army's almost up
Draw
our ass
spears.
here. If we can kill this leader fast enough, he's almost dead.
We killed the enemy leader.
There we go.
Victory will be ours.
We
Now
are
we
on
need to
our way.
Our
regroup.
leader is under attack.
Quickly, take that position.
We are being flanked.
I'm in charge here. Run, run, run.
Our capture point is contested by the enemy.
My life is precious.
Yeah, see what happened is our guys got stuck.
Still.
Our guys got stuck, and so some of them
We are
died.
losing our capture point.
Some of our guys died because
I
they were
must be
stuck on
well
the other dudes,
Spearmen ready.
which is bullshit.
Here we are.
Keep up the pace.
Actually, I
They're
want to go to
flanking us.
here,
We must go that way.
this direction.
We're on our way.
I never done that before, but I pulled all my guys away
Ready to fight. To arms.
just to get
At your
them,
command.
like reorganize them. Oh, these
Keep
guys
your
got
heads
sword guys.
down.
So I'm
We're
not
under
sure what's
attack.
going on here. These guys are
Yes.
stuck as
Hurry
well
up.
on each other.
They're running away.
Did we get this?
I must be well protected.
Ready to fight.
Watch out. They are flanking us.
Blood and steel.
Run, run,
Are they
run.
flanking us? I guess, sort of.
What should we do?
Don't slow down. Keep your heads down. The cowards are fleeing.
To battle.
Run, run,
Where's
run.
my leaders? Their leader is stuck in here,
We are
I
under
guess.
attack.
After me, men.
Our guy is chasing
They
their
have archers.
enemy.
We're all going to die.
They're flanking us.
I like the
Keep
we're
your
all
heads
gonna
down.
die thing in the middle of.
At your
Oh, these guys
command.
are just standing there.
They're running away. They are shooting at us. Hurry up.
Where's their
My
leader?
life
Here he
is
is.
precious. Surround the enemy.
Our troops have abandoned the battlefield.
Our troops have? Oh, it was
The
some chumps, dude.
weaklings have run away.
Look how far away that guy is.
They have bows. We have no chance.
At your command. Blood
Chase
and
these
steel.
guys in
Some
there.
of our soldiers have fled, sire. We must protect our leader from the enemies.
Face their cavalry.
My life is precious. Surround the
We might
enemy.
still be able to pull this off
They're
here.
shooting at us.
It looks like this guy's kind of pinned down.
We are under attack.
Oh, this is not looking good over
At your
here.
command. Reach the spot before the enemy.
Our men are running away.
We might not win. There we go. We got to charge in here. Into their enemy leader, kind of. Who do we got left? Where are you at? You're holding that
At
line.
your command.
We could probably win this. I thought we were gonna fight one and then the other.
Keep your heads down.
Our leader's
They're
getting
shooting
fucking
at us.
Fear
annihilated.
is growing among our troops.
Take cover.
So the getting
Enemy
stuck
troops
thing's
are
a huge
attacking our
issue.
leader.
Enemy cavalry incoming. Watch out, they're flanking us.
Some
Like
of
a
our
huge
soldiers
issue.
have fled, sire.
Pierce them, men.
Yeah, I think we lost this fight. But I'm gonna call it a night with this game after this. I think like you can restart the battle, and last time I was able to just restart and clean up after I fought one battle and
Our
got a
army
clue.
leader was killed by enemy forces.
Suddenly the audio was too loud. It doesn't matter. We'll just let it play out here. Can we speed it up any? It says one of our leaders was
We
killed.
lost our capture point.
I'm
And
in
he's running
charge
for
here.
it.
We're all going to die.
You are
Spearman
acting like
ready.
it. Yeah, some archers would have been nice. But yeah, so this is Knights of Honor 2. Like I said, I think it needs some more work. I'm positive it needs more. There's some like balancing stuff that needs to go on. Like you've seen it in both of these. I was able to like pull my ass out of Ireland and to capture those, which I don't think was necessarily fair to so I started as one and now I had three. I don't think that was necessarily, when I say fair, it's I could win. Like I probably could win this fight. I bet you if I redid it. We can
Keep your
resume
heads
and let
down.
it
The
finish.
enemy took all of our capture points.
I'm not gonna redo it.
The
I just want to
enemy
get back to the
killed
map.
our army leader. We have lost the battle.
So I started out with just this. The random start where I got all the food was really beneficial for me, so I could take out Cork. I didn't know that you would get penalized for Cork, but then also like it's just weird little things. I think they need to do another pass that will help, and also like kind of figure out how to streamline some stuff. Like there's a lot of like extra
Political
clicking I
view.
feel to do stuff, and like as this guy like Lannister, or sorry, Leinster, they there's a lot tied to this, and I feel like this is somewhat limiting. Your leaders limit you somehow. I haven't
day to
figured out what it
trade.
is, but your leaders somehow limit you because of their weird level ups too.
There
I
are
don't
no
know.
permanent friends.
I think that they just need to do it, and I think it's still early access. Let me look, but Knights of Honor. I remember there were a lot of people who were very excited about this game. Oh no, this is not early access. It's just out. Let me turn on what I'm looking at here. Yeah, it has mixed reviews. Doesn't really surprise me. What are the people saying? Let's go to recent. You always got to do recent because, you know, the game. Yeah, extremely poor design choices. A proof of concept that real-time Total Wars style campaign maps is possible. Could potentially be a lot of fun. It's very frustrating. Building improvements are kingdom-wide. The most upgrade you have is a single building. The more expensive and costly is built elsewhere, creating housing. And what are these suggestions? Yeah, this person doesn't want to talk about the real-time combat. Everything is monotonous, kind of there. There are some major issues with this game. Don't get me wrong, I had fun playing it. Like I said before this came out, I even saw like Angry Joe of all people. Well, I guess he's into these type of games. Streaming this, and you could kind of see the disappointment on his groups, you know, Angry Joe and Other Joe and those other guys. I can't. Alex, is that the guy's name? I can't believe I remember that guy's name. When they were all playing it, they're kind of like, meh. Once you start with wars, you never stop. They keep attacking you. There's no features such as truce and pledge. You can make nations. There's no Casa Bella. You just attack whoever you want without any consequences. That's not true, because I attacked the people to the south, and all my people were pissed. I attacked Cork. They sucked at managing in-game complexity, trying to be realistic. It's one of the worst strategy games I've played so far. It's not the worst. Come on, dude. Melkor. Is that that flying dog? Unbalanced gameplay allows for thousands more units in a single army. So that's okay. Unbalanced gameplay is something that you should have in a European war like that. Like, I was picking Ireland because I knew it would be unbalanced. Like, it shouldn't if we balanced everything. But I do think that it feels like they're cheating, which is a common thing. That they do with AI games is like Civ does that and stuff. Not in the combat. In the like they had all those people. That seemed like a ridiculous amount. 90% of the game doesn't really matter. The game is a cheap copy of CK3. Monstrous waste of time. These guys are being a little harsh, man. It is a little bit slow. Not worth the money. Not as good as battles at Total War. Not as good at RPG Grand Strategy as CK. Not that good. So that's actually this is probably Nefarian Surf Pine. Why can't I read out loud? This is basically this sums it all up. The battles aren't that good, and the RPG and Grand Strategy is not as good as CK 2 or 3. They just need to work on it. I mean, they can save it. Serpine. It's like the twistiness, isn't it? I don't know. I forgot how to read, and it's my phone. I'm blaming it on my phone. Wow, this is a $45 game. Did I buy it at full price? It's absolutely not worth $45. Yeah, I don't know these reviews with gaming. Like, what is this guy doing? I've never had a siege where they're shooting from a castle wall. So you can charge, and I don't know if you heard the guy shout charge. The sieges like this are like a joke, man. I don't know. Hopefully one day they fix it up. But that's it for me in this stream. I'm gonna take this off my list. I was hoping that it would be fun to like pick Ireland and just dive into Ireland, but it was fun for a little bit. Just not anymore. Thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good night, or day, or week, month. Have a good life. Fuck you. Bye.